Hello everyone, welcome back to your maths class. Students, today we are starting exercise 8C, which is based on the unitary method. So first of all, we need to understand what is unitary method. In unitary method, it's starting with unit, right? Unit means 1. For example, they have given the cost of 25 pencils. Cost of 25 pencils is given and they are asking the cost of 75 pencils or the cost of, you can say, 80 pencils, suppose, right? So first of all, in unitary method, from these 25 pencils you will find the value of unit means one pencil की cost find out करेंगे, right? Then from this one pencil you will find the cost of 80 pencils. How? To find the cost of one pencil, you will divide, and to find the cost of more pencils from this one, you will multiply. How we will use this unitary method? Let's understand with some questions. So question number 1 of exercise 8C is 100 grams of butter makes 14 cakes. 100 gram butter से कितने cakes बन रहे हैं? 14. How many cakes will 150 gram butter make? ओके, उन्होंने कितने ग्राम का गिवन है? 100 ग्राम का गिवन है एंड दे आर आस्किंग हाउ मेनी केक्स वी कैन मेक इन 150 ग्राम. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फ्रॉम 100 ग्राम्स, आप 100 ग्राम से पहले 1 ग्राम बटर से फाइंड आउट करेंगे हाउ मेनी केक्स वी कैन मेक. देन फ्रॉम 1 ग्राम वी विल फाइंड फॉर 150 ग्राम. Okay, so first of all we will divide and then multiply. So 100 gram of butter makes 14 cakes, right? 1 gram of butter will make 14 को divide कर देंगे, it means 14 के denominator में आ जाएगा 100. 14 upon 100 cakes, right? This is the division. Now for 150 grams, you will simply multiply the cakes made in 1 gram, 14 upon 100, by the 150. Then we will get the number of cakes which can be made in 150 gram butter. Clear? Now simply solve it. 0 to 0 cancel out. 5 3s are 15. 5 2s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14. This is equals to 7 3s are 21 cakes. So 21 cakes can be made in 150 grams of butter. This is your answer. Next, B part. A plane flies 405 kilometers on 90 liters of fuel. Okay, 405 kilometers रन कर रहा है 90 लीटर फ्यूल से. इन फर्स्ट पार्ट दे हैव आस्क्ड हाउ मच फ्यूल इज नीडेड फॉर 540 किलोमीटर्स. 405 किलोमीटर्स का गिवन है, 540 किलोमीटर्स का पूछा है. सो पहले हम 1 किलोमीटर्स का फाइंड आउट करेंगे, राइट? सो फ्यूल नीडेड टू फ्लाई 405 किलोमीटर्स इज 90 लीटर्स. क्लियर? नाउ फ्यूल नीडेड टू फ्लाई 1 किलोमीटर. 1 किलोमीटर के लिए क्या करेंगे? डिवाइड दिस 90 बाय दिस टर्म 405. ओके, सो दिस फ्यूल इज रिक्वायर्ड टू फ्लाई 1 किलोमीटर. दे आर आस्किंग फॉर 540 किलोमीटर. सो सिंपली मल्टीप्लाई द फ्यूल रिक्वायर्ड फॉर 1 किलोमीटर. इट मीन्स 90 अपॉन 405 by the distance they want to cover. This is 540, right? So this fuel is required to cover 540 kilometers. Simply solve it. This and this both are divisible by 9. 9 ones are 9, 0. 9 fours are 36. 9 fives are 45. Clear? Now this and this by 9 again. 9 5s are 45, 9 6 are 54, then 0 again by 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So this is equals to 10 multiplied 12 liters 10 12s are 120 liters fuel is required for 540 kilometers. This is the answer of first part. Now have a look on second part. How far can it go in 50 liters? This was of 90 liters and this is of 50 liters. First of all, from 90 liters you will find the value of 1 liter, distance covered in 1 liter, then of 50 liter. So in 90 liter fuel, plane flies how much? 405 kilometers given in the first statement. Then for 1 के लिए आप क्या करेंगे? Divide this 405 kilometers by the 90, right? Now for 50 liters, simply multiply the distance covered in 1 liter, that means 105 upon 90 by the available fuel, which is 50. So this is in kilometers. Now 0 to 0 is cancelled out. 9 4s are 36, 9 5s are 45. This is equals to 45 multiply 5 kilometers, multiply it. 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20 plus 2 22. So 225 kilometers covered in 50 liters fuel. This is your answer. Next question number 3. 16 articles cost ₹72. 16 articles का cost क्या है? ₹72. What will be the cost of 30 articles? पहले इसी part की value find out करते हैं. 16 articles का given है. First of all, from 16 articles, find the cost of 1 article, then 30 article. Okay. So cost of 16 articles is 72, which they have given in the question. Cost of 1 article, divide 72. 72 को divide करो by this number of articles. Okay. So 72 divided by 16. Now the cost of 1 article, to find the cost of 30 articles, multiply by this 1 article की cost को अगर हम 30 से multiply कर देंगे, we will get the cost of 30 articles. So multiply by 30. Now solve it. 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. This 8 and this 72 both are divisible by 8. 8 9s are 72. Now solve it. Rupees 9 multiply 15. 15 9s are 135. So cost of 30 articles is ₹135. This is your answer. Now let's move to its second part. Second part पर move करते हैं. How many articles can be bought for ₹207? 72 rupees के articles given है 16. आपको कितने cost के find out करने हैं? 207. So पहले 1 rupee का find out करते हैं from 72 rupees. Okay, so article bought in 72 rupees is 16 articles. Right. Articles bought in 1 rupee. 1 rupee के लिए क्या करेंगे? Divide the 16. ये जो 16 है उसको divide कर देंगे by this 72. Okay. Now you will find that how many articles can be purchased in 207 rupees. 1 rupee में इतने article purchase हो रहे हैं. 207 के लिए we will multiply the number of articles purchased in 1 rupee by the available money, which is 207. Right. पहले आपने क्या किया? ₹72 के articles given थे. 1 rupee के article find out किए and then from 1 rupee you have found the articles purchased in ₹207. Now simply solve it. 8 2s are 16, 8 9s are 72. 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 2 is remaining, 9 3s are 27. So this is equals to 2 multiply 23 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So this is 46. 46 articles can be purchased in 207 rupees. This is your answer. Next question number 4. A journey of 552 kilometers takes 6 days. 552 kilometers का given है 6 days. How long will a journey take of 1012 kilometers? Right? 552 kilometers का given है and they are asking for 1012 kilometers. So first of all 552 से you will find time taken in 1 kilometer. Then from 1 kilometer you will find time taken in 1012 kilometers. Okay, so a journey of 552 kilometers takes 6 days. Right? Now for 1 kilometer it will be 6 upon 552 days. This is of 1 kilometer, but they are asking for 1012 kilometer. So multiply the time taken in 1 kilometers by the total distance. Okay, 1012 days. Now simply solve it. 6 and this both are divisible by 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 nines are 54. 6 twos are 12. This and this both are divisible by 4. Cut them. 4 twos are 8. 4 threes are 12. 4 twos are 8. 4 fives are 20. 4 threes are 12. Then 23 ones are 23. 2 is remaining. 23 ones are 23. So after calculating you are getting 1 multiply 11 days. It means 11 days. 11 ones are 11 days. So 1012 kilometer distance is covered in 11 days. This is your answer. Next question, question number 5. 2.5 of the paint is used to cover itne square meter of area. Students, here this is in liters. Now 2.5 liters का मतलब क्या है? Let's understand. 2 liters plus half liter, right? हाफ लीटर का मतलब क्या हुआ? 1 लीटर का मतलब होता है 1000 मिलीलीटर, बट हाफ लीटर का मतलब क्या होगा? 500 milliliters, right? So you can write it as 2.500 liters. Clear? Because when you will change this milliliter into liter, you will divide by 1000. It means 1 2 3. You will put decimal before 3 digits here. So 2.5 liter can also be written as 2.500 liters. Clear? So next let's see what they are asking in the question. How much paint will be required to paint itne square area? 725 स्क्वायर मीटर एरिया का गिवन है एंड 201 स्क्वायर मीटर एरिया का पूछा है. सो पहले फ्रॉम 725 स्क्वायर मीटर एरिया से 1 स्क्वायर मीटर एरिया का फाइंड आउट करते हैं बाय डिवीजन. ओके, सो 725 स्क्वायर मीटर एरिया कवर्ड इन 2.500 liter paint. Okay, now paint required for 1 square meter area. 1 square meter area के लिए क्या करेंगे? Divide this 2.500 liter by 725. Clear? They are asking for 2001, so simply multiply it by 2001. 725 multiply by 2001 liters. Now simply solve it. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25. Remove decimal, put 1000 in denominator. Now this is 5 fives are 25, 0 0. Again 5 twos are 10, 5 nines are 45, 5 ones are 5, 0 0. Zeros to zeros cancel out. Now you are having with, this is not decimal, ये decimal नहीं है, 2001 upon 29 multiplied 10 is 290. Now simply divide it. Divide करना है 2001 को 290 से. Okay. 290, 1 is 290 is smaller. So what you are going to take? Let's check with 6. 290 by 6. 6 zeros are 0. 6 nines are 54. Write 4 here. 5. 6 twos are 12 plus 5, 17. Again smaller. Check by 7. 7 zeros are 0. 7 nines are 63. 7 twos are 14 plus 6, 20. Right? This is greater. So we will use 6. 1740. Subtract it. 1 minus 0, 1. 10 minus 4, 6. Right here 6. Now 9 minus 7, because you have taken borrow from here now, 10, it becomes 9, 10. So 9 minus 7 is 2. Now you don't have any other digit to copy down, so put decimal and take 0 here. Now 7s was smaller than this. 7s are smaller tha na. Let's check by 9s. 9 zeros are 0. 9 nines are 81. 9 twos are 18 plus 8, 26. Now we will use it because this is equals to this number. 9s are 2610. Right? So what is your answer? 6.9. After calculating it, you got 6.9. So this is in liter. This is your answer. To cover 2001 square meter area, you need 6.9 liters of paint. Next, second part of this question number 5. How much area in square meters can be covered by 4.75 liters of paint? 2.5, it means 2.500 liter paints का given था and they are asking for 4.75 liters. So पहले from 2.500 paints, liter paints, we will find the area covered in 1 liter paint. Clear? So right here, area covered by using 2.500 liter of paints, 725 square meters, which they have given in the question. Now for 1 liter, divide this 725 square meter by 2.500. Okay, it means 2.500. To find the area covered in 4.75 liters, multiply the area covered in 1 liters by the total paint 4.75, and this will be the area covered in 4.75 liter paint. Now simply solve it. This is 725 multiply 4.75 divided by 2.500 square meters. Remove decimal, put 100 in denominator. Remove decimal, put 1000 in numerator. 2 zeros to 2 zeros cancel out. 1 0 to 1 0 cancel out. So now you have 725 multiply 475 divided by 250 square meters. These are divisible by 5, so cut them. 5 ones are 5, 6, 7, 5 fours are 20, again remaining 2, 5 fives are 25. 5 fives are 25, 0. Again by 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 nines are 45, 5 ones are 5, 0. Okay, now simply multiply 29 by 475 and put decimal before one digit, because in denominator you have multiple of 10. When you will multiply 29 by 475, you will get 13,775, and in denominator you have 10 square meters. So now you have 10 in denominator now, so you will put decimal before one digit. So this will be equals to 1377.5 square meters. This is your answer. So students, today we have discussed from question number 1 to question number 5 of exercise 8C. In next class, we will start with the question number 6. Till then, keep doing practice and be safe at your home. Thank you. Have a good day.